I found my therapist for it.
Nice.
Which I adore. I found someone that I speak to every single day. I've never met him, but he's just genius. I found a way of giving me energy back. So it was for me.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly.
But don't get me wrong, it would be nice to like have millions of fun.
But I never look at followers, never look at numbers. It's so weird. But at the same time, I would like it to be bigger, but I don't want to think about it. I don't want to do it for that reason.
I don't know why. There was one, tell you what, there was one time I was the most chuffed I've ever been in my life because I was with the kids and Lee. So maybe that's telling me something that I do want them to think that I'm actually good.
Well, don't you remember when we were all together and we found out you had 75,000 subscribers on YouTube?
Well, mate, now I've got 175.
Have you?
Yeah, but mate, what I've noticed again is it must be bot followers because I think because of that 10-second video of Gracie, I'm getting like 16 million hits a month.
What?
Yeah, because the video is 10 seconds and because it's so popular, it keeps getting served up to other people. It's 10 seconds, so you're going to get a full watch of it.
Wow.
But,
what? Hold on TikTok or YouTube?
No, YouTube.
Okay.
So like I put a video up, any video, and it's got 175,000 views, like over a few. But there's no value to that because they probably. I think it counts a view as like 3 seconds in.
Yeah. But did you get the plaque? That's what we said.
Because we've looked into trying to get it. You have to follow a few procedures and stuff. But yeah, I do. Like talking like this, like I definitely. Now you make me feel like I want to start something up again. I want to do something with Lise, but she just won't do it.
The family. This is the start, guys.
Louis, would you do a podcast with me?
No.
I like it with Louis because he's extremely emotional, aren't you?
Well, you're honestly, that's why I wanted you on here so much. You're literally one of the most creative families I've ever seen in my life. Like, I think you are. You're the most creative family I've ever seen. It's incredible. You are inspiring in your different ways. It's so cool.
What do you say to that?
What do you mean? What do you say to that?
Well, when someone tells you a nice compliment, he says that he thinks you and thank you. Yeah, you at least you acknowledge that that was a very kind thing. Because my therapist would say, well, Louis, how does that make you feel? And it's just like, okay, Diva, I understand. Just stop saying that. How does your body feel right now?
Horrible.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just feeling stressed and a bit.
You feel stressed? Why?
My back hurts. Come on. I know I don't want to go home. It's too hard.
No.
The Millers. Meet the Millers. That would be a sick podcast. Meet the Millers.
Meet the Millers. Yeah. I mean, it's the thing that it's not. I wouldn't say disappointing. That's like a jealousy thing. But in some ways, everyone is kind of even people that maybe it's a good thing. Even people that wouldn't have done creative things before are now finding that they're forced into something, which is good. But it's kind of like I felt like a few of us were at least in the slight.
Yeah.
Smaller minority of people doing this stuff anyway.
I think it's good though, mate. I think creativity is the expression of who you are. So I think everyone right now is at home with themselves and actually having space and time to be with yourself with not very much less distraction means that people are having to go to where I think that's why it's actually TikTok is an incredible platform because people are being so. Yes, there is a lot of the kind of lower grade stuff that you said, but actually the people are expressing themselves and being who they really like dancing. Dancing is the number one thing on that platform, which is the thing that you're loving right now. And it's just you. And I just think that's sick. Like Instagram for too long has been models, essentially. It's just been a platform to show off how good you look. Whereas TikTok is rewarding creativity. I think that's quality.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. And what I've said in the quarantine quiz, like, when I said to when I said to Gracie, when I said, Louis, if you just press record again, when I said to Gracie about TikTok, I like, the fact that I go through her videos, like there's so many on there, like, and then she's only 11-year-old.
So
I love it. Louis, I can't multitask listening to you and talking. Oh, he's talking to you. I can't do that either. But it's amazing, all these youngsters. Like, what is the future going to be? Like, Granddad George, you're going to be a serious granddad one day. Godfather George.
I'm already a grandfather. To the Millers.
It's crazy that my daughter is probably upstairs right now doing a TikTok, and then she does love dance. Oh, it's okay if someone dances, but not if I dance. Right. Oh God. So what's the rest of the day for you like, George?
I'm gonna do some yoga. I've been getting into my yoga.
I've been watching. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
You've
been doing Mark Shayler's one in the morning.
I've been doing yoga with Adrienne.
Oh, she's big, isn't she?
The Joe Wicks of yoga. She's great.
Yeah, like Mark Shayler does one in the morning that I know Bingo goes on, and I pop into it, and it's I don't do it because it's like half an hour, but it's not. It's actually a different type. It's not yoga. It's more just it's stretching, but standing up. It's wonderful because it keep.
Yeah. What I'm missing though, I really want a night out. Like last night, I want some music. I'd love like a DJ that we know. We all dial in and we just have a bit of a few drinks and a night. I think that's what I'm missing. I've done loads of yoga. I've been doing Joe.
Yeah, what about like yeah, I know what you mean. There is something beautiful. There's something wonderful about that live. Like I missed the Dermot Kennedy gig the other day, but yeah, this idea. Sink said that him and his mates, because he showed that video last night. I know you weren't there. Where they'll do regular parties where everyone gets absolutely trolleyed to 3 a.m.
What, on Zoom?
What?
On
yeah,
Zoom.
On Zoom. But apparently Jarvis Cocker does one. Apparently he plays a DJ set on Friday nights, and everyone just gets absolutely mental on it.
Me and Han last night, we're trying to find a bingo site to play bingo online, just like because the Bongo Bingo did like a live bingo night. We found one. Yeah, it was so fun. We're putting like 50p down on like a bingo card, and the numbers were getting called out. I feel like we're in Vegas or something.
Maybe we should do that though.
It was honestly well fun.
I think because I think me and Lisa need to do more stuff together, don't we, Lisa? As in like actually like an active thing.
We're the same. Like Han wants to do like these yoga poses and bloody dance. She wants to do dances that I'm like, I don't know how to do them.
Oh God, George, yeah.
Dirty dancing, guys. I'm still waiting, Lisa.
Mate, I know you caught. Yeah, Lisa came up to me and said,
I was ready. I was practicing my running and jumping down the sun, and he said he's done too heavy.
I mean, mate, look at these arms. Just thinking they're so pathetic. They're not going to be able to lift that. And I was like, I have to learn something. I don't like learning things.
Well, why don't you weight train? That could be your thing. You start getting strong, and then by the end of it, you might be able to.
Well, I was thinking, because I saw George was getting like doing his. I was thinking that I want to come out of this with something, but I actually feel like I've come out with a better. Other than I fucked up last night, a pretty good roll of good relationship stuff. We were getting on well, aren't we?
Yeah, it's all determined by your mood.
There we go.
No.
I agree. I had a few too. I realised that most of the time I'm alcohol. I don't really drink much anymore. I have one beer a night. I mean, obviously I do other things, but I don't. I think alcohol is bad. I've realised, because last night I argued because I was basically drunk.
Yeah. I found
are you still like having night? Like, would you two ever have a night where you're just going to get really trolleyed, or you just
so Han doesn't really drink, and then I don't usually drink, to be honest, like that much. Like I had the period where I wasn't drinking for months, and I loved it. But since lockdown, I've definitely drank more. Like I found myself on like a Wednesday or Thursday night wanting just a beer to like end the day, so that my day feels like, okay, I'm stopping working, I'm going into kind of like chill mode. And it's been like a kind of psychological break. It's weird.
I think I'm sure your therapist would say the same, but I think it's just that I think a lot of people are doing that. I think it's just such a bizarre situation we're in that it's just like you have to do it. And I'm like it as well. I mean, I have to say, I'm kind of scared of the drain of just how quick life moves on. Like, if you imagine, I was saying to Paul last night, if you imagine this hadn't gone down, I mean, these last 5 weeks would have just been a blur, really, of just without really knowing what the hell I've actually done. I've achieved. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, mate. I've realised I've probably kept you on for so long.
No, I've loved this. I've recorded it, so I'll send it to you after.
Mate, we've done like we've been 2 hours, pretty much.
Perfect. This is my dream Saturday with the Millers.
It was like, Matt, guys, I need you for 10 minutes. 2 hours later.
No, I honestly love seeing you. I love seeing.
I like this is actually a format I like, where, for example, Lisa's chilled doing something, whatever she's doing in the background, and I'm just making lunch. So that's very kind of you. And I'm just this. So you've helped me achieve 2 dreams that I wanted to break through, which was the family. Thank you very much. And this idea that we talk quite deep, where Lisa's not really paying attention because it's such arbitrary.
Like it's almost like Mills TV. I've had Mills FM. This is Miller, the Miller's TV.
This is Miller TV show. Miller time. This is Miller time.
Miller time. I like it.
It's really nice.
Miller time.
Miller style. Great. Lisa styled it and
nice. Well, everyone in the house, just keep dancing, keep inspiring us, keep being creative. You're inspiring a lot of people. You want.
Hey, just before you go, I know that was your way of saying goodbye, mate. I was talking to one of the things me and Jack, Zay, bloody hell, Zay and Jazz Bloody hell, you've got a strong body. Like I was watching one of your videos, like salivating. And I was like, but that's a real like athletic body you've got there.
I feel like I'm losing weight though, mate. I'm not. I can't touch. Like I'm not lifting any weights. It's just all Joe Wicks. It's all core.
Yeah, but that's the
Hannah. Just keep lifting Hannah.
Okay, I will.
Oh, mate, do some of the there's some of I've got a few like pretty hardcore ones you can do. If you search brutal ladder hit.
Okay.
It's not actually that brutal, but it's brutal.
All right, I'll do
you
that.
Don't need body weight is enough, I suppose. Not if you want to get big.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm leaning out, which is cool. But then I just feel like I am losing weight.
Yeah, I have as well actually. I mean, I'm eating some serious rice pudding in the evenings. The problem is, like, I am sometimes like at 10 o'clock at night, 3 rice puddings, ice cream, cake. It's the only way I can handle life.
Yeah. That's the dream.
Mate, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go. Mate, I fucking love it.
I could do this all day, though.
I actually could as well, because you know what, though? Sometimes I think, sorry, no swearing. I actually could as well, because I like the idea of doing a radio show. Maybe me and you should just like go live or something and just talk for like 4 hours and see what people come and go.
I got it on film.
100% up for that.
Should we try something like that?
100% would love to. And
because I've still. Have you done the? Oh yeah, you do the lives, don't you?
And Jay has been messaging me all week saying, "Why haven't we just done something like what you just said?" So maybe me and you do it. Get Jay in and like do a live.
How does that actually work? Like if you go like what?
I think we'd have to do a live like Twitch, or we'll find a live link and then we can bring in different people. So you could have Jay join us for like 15 minutes and we chat to Jay.
Let's do that. So I like the format like this. Like it could be, so we're just talking. It's sort of like, let's look into it and do it.
All right. I'm well up for that.
I'm well up for it as well, mate. It's got to be with you. That's next. That's my next thing. I'll look at it today as well.
Perfect.
Absolute legend.
Brother, great to chat.
And
love you all.
Yeah, mate, I'm just going to do one last thing. I'm just going to see if I can video. And I can't video you. And I know, maybe I can. Sorry, I'll stop that then. Sit out, George. 27 minutes we recorded.
I've recorded some of this and I've got the audio as well. So I'll see what we can do. And also after this, send me the video of the quarantine quiz. I'll do that right now. And then send me the audio for those 2 things.
So yeah,
send me all the audio you've got actually.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully this one's enough, because then you don't have the 1-2. Which
Nice.
I'll do it now then, mate.
Legend. Yeah, well, I'll send it to my brother after this, then we'll get it up tomorrow.
Bang, you legend.
Love you all. See you in a bit.
Cheers, dude.
Bye, Liz. See you later.